Hey everybody, it's Jace here, and here I am with my monthly update video. I left you on a cliffhanger last month when I said that I was trying out for the two musicals at my university's musical theatre society. They put on two musicals a semester. I tried out for both, and in the time in between, I found out if I got the part, and I'm just gonna tease it a little longer just in case. The two musicals that are being performed are Bear and Sweeney Todd. Bear is not very well known by many people. That's because it's a kind of off-Broadway thing, and so it's not as well known. But with Sweeney Todd, I have quite a close attachment to Sweeney Todd. I became obsessed with it when I was 15, particularly the movie version, because I was into Tim Burton's films and musicals and stuff like that. I was in love with Sweeney Todd when I was about 15, and being a big musicals person, I went and learnt the entire score, learnt all the singing, all the melodies, everything. I know those songs inside out. I have a big love for Sweeney Todd, and it's kind of stayed with me throughout my life. Like, it's not one of those awkward, shameful obsessions you had when you were a teenager that you look back on now and think, oh Jesus, why did I love it so much? It's one of those that has just kind of stood the test of time, and it's still a masterpiece. I still absolutely love it with all my heart. Around September time, I was going through Stephen Sondheim's discography and listening to all of his musicals, actually. And I got to Sweeney Todd, and I was like, oh, this is nice, this is memories and stuff. Since, like, kind of questioning my gender and learning about the LGBT society, and in relation to your vocal singing range and such like that, like, I've been researching that for a while, I noticed that while listening to Sweeney Todd, Toby has a very genderless voice. It's a tenor range, but it's still, like, a little higher. And one of the recordings I heard, it was a 2012 West End cast recording. The guy playing Toby sounded very androgynous, sounded very feminine at some points. And so it got me wondering, what if Toby could be played by a trans guy? That I don't think that would be too much of a stretch, I think, because also the character is quite out there already, and is kind of queer, and I don't use that in, like, a sexual way. Toby just comes off as a queer character, and so I thought, wouldn't that be nice if a trans guy one day played Toby, and it would make no difference, and they'd have the tenor range, it'd be fine, and they would be acting as a guy. I thought that might be nice. So this was back in September. It was like a nice idea. And then with gender stuff and me, like, identifying as trans masculine, like majority masculine, I was like, wouldn't it be nice, like, if one day I was able to play Toby in Sweeney Todd? Like, it wouldn't be too much of a problem, because my range is quite low anyway, and I'm starting to look like more of a dude. So I was like, that'd be nice one day, just like kind of pipe dreams, like, wouldn't that be nice? And then uni decide that they're putting on Sweeney Todd this semester, and I try out for Toby, get through the audition, get the call back, and I've got the part, guys! Ah! So yeah, I'm playing Toby in the uni production of Sweeney Todd. It's kind of amazing that I've got it. It was honestly the best news that I've had in, like, a good few months. Like, I think I actually teared up a bit when I got the call to say that I'd gotten the part. And I know it's just a uni production, but god damn it, I haven't performed in a musical in about 4 years, and I really miss it if rehearsals are anything to go by. So that leads into basically what I've been doing all month, and that has been rehearsing and learning the part of Toby, and staging, music rehearsals, all of that. I've basically been doing that all month, and it's been great. Like, I've really, really missed doing it. I absolutely love being in the show, and another part I love is getting to meet all these new people. Like, we have a small cast. There's only about 14, 15 of us, not including the production team, but just getting to know all those guys, like, everyone is so great. Like, it's been great to meet people outside of music, outside of my year, and just kind of like just these great people who are really talented and are somewhat into musical theatre, or at least passionate about it, and it's just so great. Like, I absolutely love spending time with them. A lot of them just make me laugh, a lot of them just like cheer me up and give me confidence and stuff. So guys, if you're watching, if you're listening, you guys are great, and I'm so glad to have met you guys and to be in this production with you until the end of March. So in the next video update, might be a bit late because it's just straight Sweeney rehearsals until the end of March and start of April. But then after that, I'm a free man. So that's basically my life at the moment, is just kind of practicing and learning my lines and learning music and stuff for Sweeney. But you might also be thinking, oh, but you're still in uni and it's second semester, like you still need to do work. Yeah, I have got I have got work to do for these modules, and to be perfectly honest with you, I have not thought a single inkling about them since I got the part. Like, I've been focusing so much on Sweeney and like enjoying it so much that I've kind of had to stop and remember, oh yeah, I'm also at uni as well, and I've also got to do this work that's in also next month. I actually have a deadline the week of the full week of rehearsals for Sweeney, so I've just got to get kind of organised with that and make sure I actually start work soon. I think March is just going to be the month of just hardcore uni work, going to rehearsals, and just trying to get stuff done. But this February, this month has been my month to just kind of get to know people, just to socialise. Like, I've still been meeting up with a ton of people. I've had new people to meet up with and get to know. I'm now part of Lust, the Musical Theatre Society, and so they have socials every now and again, and I've been going to those as well. And basically, long story short, I've been a social butterfly, like more than I've ever been before, at uni, at college, at school. Like, I am out all the damn time, every day, every night, whether it's with music people, whether it's with musical theatre people, whether it's with Sweeney people. Like, I am just out constantly, all the time. And I thought, oh, this is great because I'm being sociable, and I never got to do this when I was younger. I never like kind of had those events in school or in college, or I just never got close enough to people. But it's happening now. Unfortunately, my social battery, my emotional battery cannot take it. Like, I'm at the end of this week, I've been out every night and I can't take it. I'm so tired this week, and I've just come to the end. It's Sunday, I'm recording this, and I've just gotten to the end of it. And I'm so exhausted. So that's what made me realise, like, you know, maybe I need some time to myself, because again, with being out all the time and socialising, you don't have time to sort of take a step back and just like kind of chill and do stuff for me, and that includes uni work as well. So I think for March, my plan is to basically only go out to socials if I'm invited, only go out for coffee or lunch or meeting up only if I'm asked to. Like, I've noticed over this month that students are not the most sociable people, and if I ask people to meet up, a lot of the time they're busy. So I'm just trying to I'm just trying to step away from that a little bit. Like, I just need to focus on myself and work. It'll be nice to see people, but I'm mainly just going to stay looking out for me, looking out for my work, and just watch. I'll be set on meeting everyone next March, and I'll get no work done, and I'm going to fail the semester. Oh no. Well, anyway, that's all the main news I have now. Catching up on New Year's resolutions / goals. If you wanted me to catch up on that, I'm still drawing every day. It's becoming a little hard because I'm desperately thinking of things to draw. It was all right in January and February because start of February, because I had plans to draw stuff. I'd had projects to draw, and now it's just kind of just draw whatever you feel like. And most of the time I'm just kind of out of ideas, so most of the time now it's just kind of doodles of quick stuff, little sketchy drawings of cartoon versions of me, like, and how I'm feeling and stuff. And so I should think of a project to do soon, but at the same time I haven't really had time to draw, again, with Sweeney rehearsals and university, just kind of taking up my life. So sometimes the small doodles are okay to just get across. But yeah, once Sweeney is over, I'll probably get back into proper drawings again. Exercising every day, I'm still doing that. I've gotten into a routine of, like, kind of lifting my weights, doing, like, stomach crunches, press-ups, every night before I go to bed, because it's really the only time I have to myself where I can just take that time and put it into my routine. I don't think I'm going to be running anytime soon. I don't think I'm going to the gym anytime soon. Like, I'm losing weight with the lifting and presses and stuff, and I'm walking everywhere. Like, the thing with socializing and having to get about everywhere is you just walk everywhere. So that's what I've been doing there. Going on a date, of course, that hasn't happened yet. Like, it's still February, and even though I've met all these wonderful people, none of them are interested in me, so that's great. Though it would be nice to just go on, like, a one-off date, being like, I know you're not interested in me, and I know that you don't want to get with me, but would it just be nice if we could just, like, have a date together, and it'd be really cute. And passing my driving test, I'm not going to be taking my driving test until... I don't want to think about driving until Sweeney is over. It is seriously taken up so much of my brain, and uni work is also taking up so much of my brain. I've just needed this time away from driving, away from thinking about having to pass my test, away from having to remember everything. I'm just taking this time, just taking a nice break from it, and then I can happily go back to it when I'm less busy, hopefully smash the driving test. 4th time lucky. And yeah, it's been great not thinking about it, and also, like, because I'm not spending, like, £30-40 a week on driving lessons, I have more money, hopefully, but then again, I've been socialising and using that money to spend on that, so maybe I just haven't been gaining any money from not driving, but oh well. And that's all I'm going to say. There's not much else to update on. All you need to know is I got the part in Sweeney. I didn't get any part in Bear, but I'm going with the reason that Sweeney really, really wanted me as Toby, and Toby is one of the principal roles, so I was like, that's fine, that's okay, like, I got the part I wanted, so no bad feelings there. Yeah, and that's all I've been doing, really. Focusing on Sweeney, not focusing so much on work, focusing on meeting up with new people, possibly not, like, catching up with friends, though I have been trying to do that as well. So yeah, that's all you need to know. 2017 is okay at the moment so far. We'll see how I am in March if I'm not drowning in uni deadlines and learning Sweeney stuff as well. Yeah, you'll get to hear from me then, so I hope you're all doing okay, and I shall see you next month for March Times. Yay, I'll see you then. Bye.